everyone, so this is a video to explain how to plot the ducks on the map. What you're going to need is your latitude lines and your longitude lines in order to do this. So that table needs to be filled out with the text message information, and then you're going to scroll to the second slide. Use the zoom feature to zoom in a little bit so that you can see the lines of longitude are up at the top. This is the east, this is west. Lines of latitude are along the left-hand side, and that's north and south. So you're going to use the points on the map in order to plot these ducks out. So I think I've done everything up till 1994 so far, so I'll start with this one. 30 degrees south and 120 degrees east. So you go back to your map. So you're going to find 30 degrees south. If you look at latitude, it runs north to south. So we know that it's going to be below the equator. It only gives you 20 and 40 degrees latitude. So we know that it's 30, so that's going to be in the middle of 20 and 40. And it's 120 degrees east. So if you go up to your latitude, this is east. 120 goes here. And you're going to follow that line along the map. 120. So you're going to grab a duck. 120. And it's going to be a little bit like along the east coast of Australia. Okay, and then you grab a date. Plug that in and write the year or the month in the year that that duck was found. And then you're going to move on to the questions. For the questions, it asks what oceans they traveled through or what countries it passed. What you can do is you can Google a map of the world with the countries labeled, and you can figure out what countries those ducks have passed through. Another easy way to tell is if you go to your locations, you can see that a lot of these countries have been listed there for you. And then you're just going to finish answering the rest of these questions. So these questions are related to ocean currents. So you can use your notes, you can use your book, you can use the homework worksheets that we've done to help you. When you're done answering the questions on slide 4 or 5, depending on what presentation you have to pick out along where those ducks have ended up and look at the ocean currents that are nearby and tell me 6 currents that you think a duck has traveled on and whether they were hot and cold. If you have any other questions, please send me an email.